everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. Hope you guys are doing very well today. Yesterday's one was Run to Remember. We made it all the way to the tippy top of the Sky Temple and defeated the boss all in one go. However, that means that there's only one place left for us to venture on New Game Plus 2, and that is down to the Dry Lake. One of the most difficult areas in the game, especially if we're just considering how powerful the enemies are. There's not much platforming down there, which is the main problem with the Sun Temple. I wouldn't say problem, obstacle with the Sun Temple. But we are going, I keep calling this the wrong thing, the Sky Tower. Please excuse me, I've played Heroes for a long time. That's just what I say. However, the Dry Lake has always been really difficult to be successful in. We have no indication of where the Dry Lake actually is. We have not purchased the teleporter. So first things first, we have to find the actual area. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I hope you look forward to this episode. Our Valkyrie is looking pretty strong. I feel really good about this setup. This is Lady Autumn the 5th, and she has the voltaic circlet. So this is what the electricity around my character is. Whenever I deal damage to an enemy, we basically spark more damage around us. One of the strongest modifiers that enemies can have is the ability to absorb, ooh, that's scary, several hits of damage and remain protected the entire time. But this should allow us to completely circumvent that. This dagger is protecting everything else in the room. Let's get some damage on him early, strike him down as he gets too close to us, and then use the Valkyrie ability to remove the remainder of the daggers. Oh, he hit me and shredded my armor. I just missed a little bit. Now, we do, it's not all positives. If we take damage, the area around us does dim a little bit. Unfortunately, I cannot get up to that chest. We have to find our way to make our way down, and that's proving to be a little difficult so far. That challenge room, especially in the starting area, we should think of that as like a health potion. We can very likely beat all of the enemies in there super duper easily. Let's just let those javelins fly right over us. Nothing to worry about. Oh, that was almost an explosive area right by the door, but we took care of that no problem too. Here it is. Managed to collect just about 30,000 gold so far too. So a pretty decent start to our run. Didn't come across any relic rooms, so we're exactly the same as we were before. But now that we've reached this area one time, we should be able to buy the teleporter to get back here again. Only 9,750 gold, but like I said, we accumulated more than enough on the run over here. Now this is where the real challenge, wow, big layout today, where the real challenge begins. The Dry Lake is an incredibly difficult area, even on the normal game, much less New Game Plus 2. Although I would say our character's power has scaled quite well. I mean, we're keeping up pretty well with the difficulty of the game. We do have poison spitters on the roof. If we get close to them, we can attack upwards with the Valkyrie, which is a really nice benefit, and then double jump to keep the damage going. Oh, I haven't seen a room like this in a long time. I have to drop down underneath this pathway in order to push forward. Let's remove these fireballs and then press our advantage here. Try to keep this plant from shooting too much stuff. If you've never seen the Dry Lake before, how this area works is it has some resonating forks hidden inside of the castle layout. These resonating forks are there to direct you, ouch, to important areas. Although whoa. If I attacked that shield next to me, I'm going to spark electricity, which will then break the platform back. It's not really safe for me to fight in this room, so let's not do that. Let's just try to leave right away. And you can see the damage already insanely high in here. They do not hold back. I didn't see what was in the first one. I was so fixated on the shield, I forgot to read it. The Leviathan trinket. I apologize. Let's make our way to the right and down. Now, there is a chance that we find all of the rooms perfectly that we need in here, and we just are successful. Wouldn't that be excellent? I'm gonna have to spin away all of these projectiles as well. I might be able to drop down next to this guy. Perfect. Just barely enough range with our Valkyrie to hit through that wall. Looks like the first of the resonating forks is just to our right. Let's try to remove all these projectiles as best we can. We do have a pretty good spell that we could use to fire back at these guys if we wish to. But that requires aim, apparently, which I don't have. What's happening? Let's remove that one too. Jump onto this platform and continue making our way to the right. Damn. Our movement's getting better overall, but still very difficult in some areas. The white gate has been located. Let's hit that resonating fork and try to break more of the obstacles in here. Maybe we can get some food. Not so lucky today. The boss room is usually the one located furthest to the east, so we can assume the boss room is all the way at the very bottom right of this layout. That's kind of terrifying. I can dash through this wall, but very limited space with this guy. Oof, also barraging us as well. Can't see most of the projectiles now because our screen faded, but we managed to make it work. At about half HP, it feels really low when you consider how much HP I had a few videos ago with that other set. Oh no, the masks! The elite masks! No! I don't want to be anywhere near you! Oh! Okay, okay. As long as it's just one, that's... Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stay back! Stay back! We did get a burning effect on him, and we do have our lightning. But that's that effect I was talking about where he's immune to damage for a few seconds. Ouch. 350 fucking 7 damage on impact from that elite elemental. That is an insane amount of damage. Oh, God. Hey, calm down, calm down, calm down. Ugh. Don't do anything too crazy, okay? Why don't you take that damage in the corner? Our lightning AoE actually sparking a flame on that barrel to set off that explosion. Hey, 44,000 gold so far. I have to be aggressive with my damage here because he's just gonna walk into the corner and try to slay me. 91 HP in a dream in a very difficult room to actually move through. Can I can remove these. Looks like we might have a brief opening here. There we go. I wish they were not fighting on top of a buzzsaw. That is really making things awkward. I have to wait for it to come back. Oh, jeez. Fire spell? Didn't hit? Didn't hit? Oh, did hit. I didn't believe in that one. Kind of funny that the one I didn't believe in is the one that actually lands. No, do not jump over here. Bad fish. Stay back. Have to remove these. Play aggressive. I think we just got both of them. 46,000 gold. Oh, this zone's so hard, dude. This zone is so hard. It makes videos so stressful. I'm just constantly on edge the entire time. We are making pretty decent progress for our first time being in here. This zone does have a really good habit of throwing a ton of money at you, so it may be really challenging the first time through, but it does get easier. My throat is killing me. Let me get a lozenge. All right, looking to the left, question mark? Does this channel go downwards? No, it doesn't. Destroy all targets, open me. Time limit 5 seconds. That one is so crazy. Zombie underneath us. I did not see the light for the second zombie. Oh, please. Zombies in this area can be crazy too because they leap at you so many times, but luckily that one was taken down relatively quickly. We do find another very large bounty of gold sitting in there. And a very intimidating room to then walk into with an explosive zombie guarding the entrance, and we are just immediately dead in the blink of an eye. It happens so fast. All right, let's try to get another character down there. Lady Autumn the 5th did a great job. She unlocked that teleporter for her entire family line. However, she was inevitably taken down. I'm going to buy 2 upgrades here for rune weight and then move right over and talk to the enchantress. We're going to then equip. Oh, just short. Just short. 2 pounds short. I don't suppose there's another rune weight that I can get. No, I don't think there is. If we have a decent run here, if we make about 21,000 gold, which should be a piece of cake, we may just find ourselves in a position to get 2 bounty runes, or 1 more bounty rune, excuse me, added to our rune layout. Polly just came into my office and asked me to get Pepper's leash off. It's so cold in Ohio right now that while she was outside for a very quick walk, her leash froze. Oh my God. Oh, we do have some pretty favorable tuning forks this time around, at least potentially. Well, that's a good start. Isn't that just lovely? We have the black gate, but can we find the black key? This could be good. 220 damage for a little extra HP. The Ronin has extremely low HP, so why don't we just go ahead and commit to that right now? We'd have to be pretty careful with the enemies that we're taking down, but because we can attack through walls and stuff like that, usually that's not that hard to do. So hopefully our life regen kind of catches back up with us. How do I get to this room? Oh, I have to go back to the top. All right, be good to me. The white gate. Wow. Both gates right next to each other. So that means that this could be a key. This could be a key. Very compact. Okay. The axe on the left is protected. In fact, they all were until that spell landed on our right target. Nice. I didn't even notice we had the Tesla. I was just like, whatever we got, I'm sending in that direction. And it just so happened that the enemy was close enough to the wall, I guess. Breaking through here, if we travel upwards, defeat all enemies. Oh, God. Well, this might end the run. Immune to damage. Tesla into the corner. Break that. Are they all fucking elites, dude? Almost. Okay, plants down. Spells back in the corner. Push the skeleton. Looks like they're not all elites. Just the ones at the beginning. Ooh, good dodge there. Nice maneuver. That enemy is immune to the first 4 applications of damage, but the Tesla coil actually pretty good at breaking through that. And we find another folded rune. Amazing upgrade for us. Makes it so our blocking is even more effective. Whoop, 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 took that. Oh, yep. Panicked a little bit there. I don't know if you could tell. It was pretty subtle. But when I saw how close that enemy was to the wall, I managed to get a Tesla in there. Oh, and rip through that shielding again. Okay, this is a key. I was hoping I'd be able to skip all of this. God, start over. The white key. Okay, one thing we should be very aware of is that if we go into one of the boss challenges and we don't get healed, so the likelihood of us dying in there is actually relatively high. However, we find ourselves in a really unique position here that I've never been in before, especially with the increased castle size, that we might be able to find both keys in one go and then just unlock the boss forever. You know, the mini bosses forever. Blade dash through. Give ourselves a second. We can just get to the bottom here. This wasn't one of the rooms, right? No, it's down from here. Please don't spawn camp me. Thank you. You tried, but you weren't successful. Wait, which key do I have? I have a white key. Why are there 2 white keys? No! Okay, well, I went back, and this is open. I'm not going to do it, but it's open. And there's a chance that the room underneath the black gate also has the black key, which would just be incredible, to be honest. Oh, close. Oh, it's a lore room. So it's likely going to be this one at the bottom. Hey, big guy, how'd you get stuck up there? We need to find any path we can to descend here. Might be a little difficult. It might just be where we were at before. This is an odd choice to fill this room with snakes on the roof or with the worms on the roof. Oosh. Except for that one that I didn't see at all. Because these guys can't attack upwards. So they're only a threat to you when they're looting the gold that they drop. Interesting. All right, we're gonna push off to the right. We're gonna do our best here. Get this hammer out of the way. He's been trying to camp this door for a while now. We could just descend and kind of follow the same path we took before back down. That sounds like a plan to me. We are underneath the second white key room at the moment. This doesn't look super inviting, I gotta be honest with you. The secret traps on the wall don't really scream hospitality. Here's what we gotta do. We just gotta get them all to shoot, get away from them, break that destructible, and 175 damage from poison. Oh, we actually trapped that bunny over on the left side. That's kind of funny. Blade dash into that guy to execute him. We are immediately being camped by a ghostly mage and 2 worms to our left. Tight quarters here, boys. Blade dash gets us to the other side, though. 2 chests inside this room. Does seem to be worth trying. Oh, I dashed, I swear. Does seem to be worth trying to explore at least a little bit. We have 2,000 gold from that. A nice chunk of diamonds was inside of that box. Dash through those seekers. We'll have to come back around. That zombie appearing out of the ground was not what I expected to see. Did he go and hide again? He sure did. We need to finish this eye off. Get away. Oh, I thought I made the mushroom mad. Ugh. Tried to dash again. Couldn't do it. Zombie coming back. Poison camping me. Ugh. We're okay. This room does not descend. So let's go to the right. Any health in there? No. Axe camping the door. I kind of want to get him back to that AoE spell again if I can. 205 damage. Reset on accident that time, but a nice crit to start the room off. This might hit him. Nice. Clearly an eyeball on the other side somewhere. I don't need to venture into this room though. I just need to drop down. We can hit that worm through the wall, but a mask on the left side, it's going to be hard to move through. Shit. Especially when I mess up my spell like that. Against the wall, we got a couple solid licks in. He's already teleporting around. Nice crit for the execute. He was at the perfect range. Oh, no. We're okay. Finish it. I need the health. Did that say 38 HP? That's actually excellent. Okay. Break this. There might be food. Stay back, fish. Whoop. Into the wall. Good, 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 good. Keep him back. Nice. Very good. I'm so afraid of everything. I think if he hits me with a single attack, I'm probably just dead. If they're hitting for several hundred a blow, another fish on the far side. We don't need to go through him, though. This sucks. If I can get this mage down right away, that'll make this room a lot easier, and we do that successfully. Now we have to descend one more room here. An armor-shredding mask above us, but we kill him. Let's get these to explode first. Now we only have to deal with the mushroom. Dash through. Oh, I hate masks. I hate masks. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. And we find in a normal chest the sanguine set +2. Beautiful. Mushroom went off. We're fine. We need to drop down one more room here. We do have the advantage of being able to attack through a wall. Very gracious for that at this particular moment. Left side doesn't have any food for us either. Oh. What? Wait a minute. Does this mean this spawned without a white key, without a black key? Hold on. That's definitely a white key, isn't it? Am I losing my mind? Oh, it does kind of look dark. I think I just went on a scavenger hunt for an item I already knew where it was, the location of. Fish is holding the pass really well, but a good slice should open up the way. This doesn't look like an extra large ghost. Yeah, an onyx key. I was totally wrong. I glanced at it and thought it was pearlescent white. So I just have to make it back to the entrance. Okay. Wow. In one video, we opened both. That feels really good. I kind of am still hesitant to take on both challenges, but we can't do one without the other, and they're permanently open now, so that's a victory regardless of the final outcome. Try to put a Tesla coil down. Didn't quite go as far as I was hoping. Usual strategy here is to finish off one weapon at a time. I think I'm going to go for the axe today, although dashing right into him certainly isn't the most helpful thing I can do. Spell on the ground right next to the axe and maybe in its path as he's traveling forward. The axe is at about half health, but keeping up with me really, really well. I think the shield is the bigger threat here, but, you know, we'll see how this plays out. Speaking of the shield, he is bouncing around the room, 142 damage as he impacts me. Let's keep damage up on the axe as much as we can. I think if I hit the shield as it's moving, it does deflect, and I forgot about that mechanic until right this very moment. Axe is low. I'm okay, I'm okay. Axe down. Oh, shield hit me really hard. Oh, and I didn't see the mushroom going off. Shield does not kill me in one hit, but it won't feel good if it hits me either. I'm trying to hit it just to keep it back in that corner. Next hit kills me. Oh, no, none of that. You keep that on your side. Holy crap, we did it. Holy crap, we did it. Oh yeah, I was forgetting I have to go loot the chest. I'll just stand there like a dingus. I was just taking a breath. Preserve your life. Oh, this is making the challenge that we have not gotten a gold in easier to complete. That timed one that we were doing the other day. And a dragon somewhere down here in the dark gets its chain popped off. Now, how do we continue from here? I'm going to try to very carefully, and I mean very carefully, make my way back down to the teleporter at the bottom of the dry lake, which is way down here. We've killed everything to get there, but there's still traps. There's still plenty of things that make this area deadly. If I can make it, I can leave this area and then try to farm easier enemies to get some health back, and we might be able to do both challenges. Oh, we made it. Okay, back to the beginning castle. We have quite a lot of HP that we can restore here. Let's see if we can make it happen. That was actually so incredibly easy. I barely had to explore at all. Like, okay, we took some damage, but I barely had to explore at all. We recouped all of our losses so fast. Man, it'd be nice if I could find like an apple room or something. That would be really good. Or maybe like a good relic somewhere. That would be sweet. But we're full health. Let's go back. Stepped in poison one time on the way down and went to the wrong room. Nice. Now we take on the challenge of the White Gate. I hope we can do it. This one's dagger and hammer. Dagger is definitely the threat here. And moving out of that corner in a burst of speed, which sucks because I laid down all those Teslas to try to kill you. But good job dodging the fireballs. They're actually pretty grouped up now. We're going to try to dash away, but the dagger caught on to my plan. Dagger's main target, but if the hammer's going to come right at me, we will take that too. We need to avoid everything we possibly can here. I think we're out of its range. I don't know if I've ever seen that magma ball talent or ability or skill or whatever it's called. I'm just talking to talk. I'm trying to stay so focused on what I'm doing. Don't mind me. Dagger is one more hit. Wow, we're in. And the hammer should be easy peasy, especially with our blade dash to avoid things like... Whoa, get out of there though. To avoid things like that. It's spinning in the corner, which is perfect for Tesla. Great damage, great damage, great damage. Scary. Oh, just barely cleared that. And that's both mini bosses down. Wow. Oh, stop making the challenge easier. I could just do it. Give me good stuff, thank you. And then a second chain pops off. Well, how did this happen? Well, knowing how resonating forks work, we know that this is the boss room. So let's go that way. New room here finally. It's been a while since I've seen one of these. A challenge that I am not taking on. We are too close to greatness to give it up right now. Let's make sure we get out of the way of that. Unlike the mini boss rooms, if we do make it to the boss room, that is a full health restore once we hit the door, which is crazy good. Crazy good. The chances of us killing the boss are insanely high. Ouch. Because we've seen all of the mechanics several times before. Let's dodge those seekers. However, 324 HP to get there may be a little on the low side. I think I just need to move through this. Whoa! Those reset? Elemental is fucking terrifying. It's down. Let's just move past this. Set the mushroom off. Okay, we're through. Purple mage can't stop us. Hit the door. Oh no, it's a dead end. And there's a zombie under the floor. I'm not messing with that zombie. If it's one of the elites of this zone, it could do an immense amount of damage so crazy quickly. That's not for me right now. That is not for me. Those chests, however, might be. And this guy's HP, if he comes back down here, is... Please come back down here. Please? Mister, where'd you go? Ooh, uh-oh. Little sketchy with the eyeball, but we got them both. Next room might be boss. I'm gonna go for these chests. Is it cocky? Yeah, probably. But the trap damage doesn't scale up as much as everything else does. Wait, in the middle. 2,000 gold on the side. Don't mind if I do. And we're back to the entrance. That was not very clean. I was gonna compliment myself, but it wasn't that good. That guy's protected, and we have to push through this room. So we're gonna get away from him right away. Now sitting inside of this area, the only way they can damage me is if they fall back to that fiery AoE attack, which they did not do. And we can sail on through. Oh my God, is it happening? We made it to the boss room. It's unlocked, and we're full health. Oh my God, let me read it.
Child, you freed me. A blessing given from a stranger not met.
That's because he hasn't met us yet. Custom dialogue.
An honor of 1,000 thanks could not reciprocate. A gift I return instead, others like yourself sought to Baal's location. Find him they could not, but within me, he resides. Consumed but not submitting, he continues to live, poisoning me from within. Confront him if you wish, but he is to Baal no longer.
All right. Okay, I'm sorry. I just need to focus. I gotta get in the right mental state. This fight's really hard. I'm trying to remember everything that he can do. He summons in weapons that also have a block protecting them, which is going to be really hard to deal with unless I lead them to the bottom. My eyes are closed and I'm meditating right now. He has a bunch of different spinning axe attacks as the fight progresses. He has fire swords that fall down from the sky, which we should be able to dodge no problem. All right, stop sitting here with your mouth open. I'm coming in. Come on, Pally. Come on, Pally. This will be the greatest goddamn run of your life. Get it right. Make it happen. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Estuary to Ball, your days are numbered. And hopefully that number is 0. Starting off taking some damage. The spells on the floor did do a pretty good job, but it looks like he has some maces over there helping to protect him. If we can kill the maces, those will be a nice increase to our health. But it doesn't look like my life is going to be that easy today. The hammer is vulnerable, but we push phase 2. Try to finish it. Nice. I don't remember what this is. Oh yeah, the Seeker. I'm just going to chill here. He brought Seekers of his own. They hit me. I can take 2 more hits. 2 more hits is all I can fucking take. Until these guys showed up. We're gonna have to get off the ground. Oh. No, no, no. My God. Lightning on the ground. Shit. I have to kill an ad. Ah! Damn it! Hey, still a pretty incredible accomplishment, if you ask me. Very, very proud. Very, very proud of that run. So proud of that run. The getting back to the boss can be one of the most difficult parts of this area, but we may just be able to do it. Let's bring this ranger in. Ranger should be pretty good in there. One thing I noticed that I don't think I ever have, those ads do gain a protected shield, but the shield doesn't seem to return like it does for our burden modifiers. So as long as I hit them twice, we should be good to go, theoretically. We did buy the runite that we needed, got ourselves a very nice increase for our bounty runes. That's another 10% gold increase, just like this talent here, but we have it equipped on our character. Let's try to invest in a little bit more dexterity. Getting bigger weapon crits is always a good idea. And some health to round off our money. Damn, what a good run today. Very, very proud of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video probably ended up being a pretty long one, but if you made it till the end, I should give you something to say in the comments. Tell me what your favorite order at Chipotle is, and if you don't like Chipotle, you could just say that too. You don't have to like things I like. That's fine. We're different people. See you guys again soon. Goodbye.